This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're taking a look at a brand new iPad application called LETZ HD that's on my springboard right there to go. Right there ready to go, excuse me. My mastery of English is a little shady today, so excusez-moi. Anyway, let's go ahead and sort of boot this one up and go ahead and show you how it works. This is from About Fun Games. Ignore the La Quinta Inn and Suites email up there. It's not important. We're just going to go ahead and let this load up. I do, of course, have the sound turned off just because it's slightly easier to hear us. And it doesn't totally detract from the experience. So just keep that in mind as we go about this review today. Let me just sort of focus in a bit. There we go. It says that you have enough coins to buy upgrades, so I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick just to kind of show you how this upgrade system works. Let's go ahead and go to the LETZ shop. We've got a couple different upgrades here. These aren't going to make sense right now, but the obvious one here is the bomb upgrade, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Now it's been upgraded, and now I'm good to go. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and just jump straight into the gameplay. That way you can see how this works, and then I'll dive into some of the other things. Let's just go ahead and do the story mode. That sounds good. And we'll do the level that I'm currently on, level 7. So you hit play. The app loads up. If you haven't noticed by now, the graphics are fantastic. They're slightly cutesy and very vector inspired, which by that we mean just sort of very Illustrator inspired. Not a big deal. They look fantastic. We absolutely love the way it looks on the iPad. Of course, if you're not a fan of cute graphics, you may not like it. But here's the main central gameplay. The app itself is an absolutely fantastic derivative of both Bejeweled and a bunch of other word games. So what we mean by that is that the app has you doing these color matching games. So for instance, I'm going through, I'm matching up colors. You have to match up at least 3. If you do 4, it zaps across and then it arms one of these other pieces as a line reducer. Hopefully I'll get to show you what that does in just a second. But until then, I am just going to keep playing. So you're doing these color matching things. Obviously you get the same chains, the same combos, that stuff, etc. that you're used to with other color matching games. But also you've got these letters here. Along the top you'll see that each level has me spelling a specific word. This is very important because to pass the level I actually have to spell the word. To accomplish this I'll have to get rid of the question marks by unlocking certain revealer sort of tokens. Furthermore, I'll have to actually achieve these letters, and to do that I need to actually pop them in game via lining them up within the color part of the game. Furthermore, as you can see, I'm collecting letters along the side. The reason for this is very simple. Once I get enough letters, I can actually spell words to earn bonus points, to earn power-ups, to earn whatever. All of that is included. So let me go ahead and just sort of try to do that. So for instance, I've got enough letters right now to spell lob, which I'm going to do. Then you hit the check mark, and then you're good to go. This unlocks a couple of different things. So for instance, I've got bombs going on. You also get a lottery spot, which is right there. You click this and you get a surprise. So I've got another bomb, which is quite handy because it knocks out a bunch of different things. I've got these tokens that are actually changing. I have to tap them to stop them from changing. It lands on a specific color. So if you haven't got the feel for this yet, obviously there are just loads of things going on here. Lots of different elements, and of course many a reason to come back and play each specific level. I've got badges along the side, so if I'm to complete this specific level quickly, then I will get a bonus, or just a bonus, I'll get a badge. Furthermore, if I get it with enough points, I'll get that. If I spell enough words, I can do that, etc., etc. All along, I'm increasing my level, earning these tokens, which I can use to unlock upgrades. And of course there's the story element. Every time you unlock a specific word, you get rewarded for that by finding out how the word fits into the story, which is important. Sorry, spelling blow there. Obviously, you know, there's a ton of stuff going on here. There's a lot to like in the game, obviously, and in fact, we're going to go ahead and pop the mystery bubble by saying we absolutely love it, and we happen to think it deserves a 5 out of 5 star rating, which from us here at the iPhone App Review is a big deal because we don't tend to do that very often. We don't just hand out those kind of ratings. I can't spell a word. I don't know what I was spelling. Never mind. I'll skip that. But obviously, a perfect rating is a big deal from us, so we're very hesitant to hand that out, but the game absolutely deserves it. It's endlessly engaging. It's so much fun, especially if you're into word games, and or color matching, which we are into both. There's a lot of replay value here. There's a lot of potential for the app, and in general, it's just a brilliant combination. It's something that we've didn't know we wanted until it actually appeared. Excuse me while I spell one more word. What can I do here? Let's click some of these off. I've got an E. So let's do, well, I know there's a word in here somewhere, but I just can't see it right now, probably because I'm doing a video review. So we'll skip that. Either way, that's the point of the game, and you get the general feel for it. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the main menu. Yes. Of course, as we mentioned, graphics look great. Aside from this, the endless amount of upgrades and various other elements that are included within the store, not to mention your rank. This goes up every time you spell letters, so it's fantastic there. You've got more extras, you've got settings, and of course you have the endless game mode too, if you would like that. So all in all, it's a fantastic game. We highly recommend that you get it, although you may actually end up playing it quite a bit more than you may have expected in the first place. So that's our complete review of LETZ for the iPad, and on that note of recommendation and a 5 out of 5 star rating, we are going to go ahead and split for the evening, but we will see you guys later. Bye.